Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T. You know that's me, and we're back at it with another recap. This time we're talking NXT. Yesterday's episode was one to remember, and we need to jump into this one. But before anything, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. First things first, we started off with a 25-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender to face Trick Williams for the NXT Championship. Now, you know that's going to be taking place at Heatwave, and I can't freaking wait. That is the same weekend of Money in the Bank, so mark it on your calendar. And at this Battle Royal, we also saw some interesting names in this one. Some superstars from the main roster like Dragon Lee, but we also saw Hendry. And a lot of people anticipated Joe to join this Battle Royal, but the unfortunate part was that he got eliminated fast, really fast. The first one to be eliminated, to be exact. A lot of people were upset about that. I really do think they should have kept him in there a little bit longer. Not really sure what was the point of him making an appearance and getting eliminated so quickly. But overall, it was really good. And here's who won the Battle Royal. So you know the young OG had to pick up the win. That is Javon Evans. So Javon Evans came out on top. I gotta say, it was awesome. The performance was great. The match was great. But later on, he had to do double duty. He was a part of the main event against a guy who has been hating on him and Trick Williams, which was Ethan Page. So Kelani Jordan, who is your first ever women's NXT North American champion, had her first title defense against Michin. Now, I gotta be honest with you, this match was solid. Both of these ladies are great. However, there were some hiccups in between, but that sort of thing happens all the time. I was really surprised that her first title defense was Michin. I honestly would have preferred maybe Sol Ruca or Fallon Henley, so it would have been a little bit more believable that there was a chance that Kelani could lose. Now, we all knew Michin was going to lose this one because Jada Parker came through, OTM came through, and yeah, you named it, Kelani Jordan retained. I can't wait to see her though next week because it's looking like something else is brewing. Now, we saw Kelani Jordan backstage later on in the show with Ava and Ariana Grace. Now, Ariana Grace came through hoping that Kelani Jordan would pick her next to defend the title against, but that wasn't the case. We see that Kelani Jordan wants to actually face Sol Ruca. She said she's a girl who never really complains, totally deserves an opportunity. It's gonna be amazing to see Kelani Jordan versus Sol Ruca, two athletic women in that ring. You already know it's gonna be a battle. But Ariana Grace, can we talk about it? You know I'm a fan of Ariana, and I really do hope that she gets into some title scene, or at least competing at that. So this one's gonna be really good. I can't freaking wait. Kelani versus Sol Ruca, we definitely need that. So as much as I want Wesley to move away from the North American title, it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. He approached Obafemi in the center of the ring and asked him for a 1v1 this time around. And that is exactly what he's gonna get. Obafemi granted that opportunity for Wesley, so it looks like we're gonna get both of these guys up against each other. But Obafemi made it clear. He said, listen, for as long as I'm around as champ, you're not gonna see this title. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of believe Obafemi could retain here. As much as I like Wes Lee, and I think Wes was an incredible North American champion, I honestly just think that he doesn't have anything else to prove here. I'm surprised to see Wes Lee still going for this title. Now, if he were to be the one to defeat Obafemi, I don't know. As much as I like Wes, I don't think that's the right call. I see Obafemi retaining. I do see Wesley eventually just being a part of different storylines until he gets bumped up, maybe eventually going after Trick. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Do you think Wesley should be the one to beat Obafemi? And if not, who do you have beating Obafemi? Now let's talk about that 2v2v2. You already know Jakara Jackson, Lash Legend versus Roxanne Perez and Lola Vice, and Jasmine Nyx and JC Jane. Now this was a match that I was really looking forward to. The ladies totally showed out. Now you know to expect that because they have been on fire lately. However, you know who came out on top. Roxanne Perez has been fuming on NXT. She wasn't going to lose. So has Lola Vice. Now, at the end of this match, though, Roxanne totally attacked Lola Vice. And Lola Vice totally took the hit. But let me tell you, I'm totally here for that feud. Roxanne versus Lola Vice. It could go either way, even though I do not see Lola Vice beating Roxanne at this very moment. It would truly shock me because we have plans of Julia maybe being that girl. But let me know, do you want to see Julia being the one to take the title off of Roxanne, or would you be okay with Lola Vice being that girl? I don't know, guys. I'm a little torn on this one, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So as I told you before, Javon Evans was going up against Ethan Page. Now, he was willing to put his #1 contender title on the line. Now, he was the one, rightfully so, to face Trick Williams at Heatwave. But after this main event, it's looking like Ethan Page versus Trick Williams Part 2 is gonna happen. Now, I didn't really ask for this. Now, their first match wasn't bad, but honestly, I would have been more excited to see Javon Evans versus Trick Williams. I still think we might get that down the line. I'm not sure what the plans are here, but let me know what you guys think about this. Honestly, Javon Evans has a bright future. He has a great relationship with Trick Williams. The time will eventually come for him, but if he does go up against Trick down the line and still loses, I think it'll benefit him. Ethan Page versus Trick. I still got Trick Williams. Let me know what you guys think. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this NXT recap. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode of NXT. Also, if you want to watch along with me, head over to my Twitch channel where I watch the weekly shows with you, the PLEs, and so much more. Be sure to also join my Discord community where we continue the discussions. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the recaps, the episodes, and everything we have to offer. And until next time, deuces.